Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the New York Mets. It's Mets Baseball on the Show. Next. Here's Gerard Dyson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Arizona, right fielder Gerard.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Now the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball one.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit. Man, way to hold up.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. David Peralta comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2. And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third, first baseman number 44.
Paul Goldschmidt is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hot shot to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Digging in now, A.J. Pollock. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And the changeup is way low that time. And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Coming to the plate now, Jake Lamb. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Number 7, shortstop.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Line hard, but foul. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here now is his Dribble Cabrera. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Lamb is there for it, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Steven Souza. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. In there for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-1, here it comes. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Steven Souza becomes the first out of the inning. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Pitch on its way to Avila. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Nick Ahmed, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Shortstop.
Nick Ahmed is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. On the ground to third. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. At the plate, number 35. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Baseman, number 35.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. To his left, Descalzo. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive for Jay Bruce. Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Daniel Descalzo, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Fastball in there for a called strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Mesoraco corrals it, and a good throw just beats him. Descalzo almost reached on the strikeout, but he couldn't quite beat the throw, and there's one gone. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. So striding in, David Peralta, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The tag by Frazier, and he's out at third base. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Third baseman.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. lifted the other way to left center. And this is into the gap for Reyes. He's got extra bases. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. Peralta has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. The tag by Avila, too late, safe at home plate. Digging in to try it again as Google Cabrera. He popped out in his first trip. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollard is there, two gone. Ready for another chance. Number 35. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
First baseman number
and the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that. I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. One down. Riding in once again, A.J. Pollock comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses for ball one. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Hot shot on the ground is short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Jake Lamb. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Curveball looked at here for strike one. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
And he'll step off and try again. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Fouled straight back. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here comes another 0-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's another 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Pollard. One away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Smoked on the ground left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Ready to take his hacks again, Jay Bruce, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. First offering on its way. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Now another 0-2. And this one gets away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. Striding in, Devin Mesoraco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And he misses with it, 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. He'll try again, 1-2. Hit to short. There is Ahmed. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in, Steven Souza comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. A high fastball is in there.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Conforto is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Line to the right side. And Avila's going to reach. He's got a base hit. At the plate, Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Nick
Ahmed. Hit down the third base line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's out on a strong throw. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In now, Daniel Descalzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Peralta is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He hit a sac fly earlier. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is... Here's Gerard Dyson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The right fielder, number
Takes
1.
a fastball on the inside corner. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And Reyes will take this one for the first out. Digging in to try it again. David Peralta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little bouncer. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Second baseman.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a looper to left. Peralta is over. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ahmed ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Conforto. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again. A.J. Pollock.
Center fielder, number 11. A.J. Pollock.
First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Riding in once again, Jake Lamb. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Digging in once again, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason.
And this is going to wind up hitting the bag at third. On the backhand, he knocks it down. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as it'll wind up with an infield single. Alex Avila is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Pitch on its way to Avila. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Comes set. Now the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Number 13.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. A.J. Ramos.
Now pitching for
called upon to pitch, really needing that double play. Ketel Marte will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Looking to give his team the lead if he can drive a ball deep enough into the outfield. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Daniel Descalso. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the belt, the pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, here we sit, 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good this inning, and it'd be very deflating if they don't pick up something here. A lot more pressure on him than he thought going up there.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try it again, 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Nimmo. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jay Bruce comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Jay Bruce.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A bullet to first base, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play.
Todd Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. And that will conclude matters here. Into the box, David Peralta. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Now the pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Trevor Rosenthal summoned from the pen much earlier than anticipated as he'll try to earn a two-inning save. Time called here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are two away.
Center fielder
digging in, A.J. Pollock. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Now a swing and the bouncing ball for the shortstop, Reyes. Throw in time, and the side is... Now batting, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Center fielder, Brandon.
Soft liner towards center, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. T.J. McFarland is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. This one's down to third. Descalzo on to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch.
Now batting, number 35. This changed defensively
Chop
for the
foul over
Diamondbacks.
towards the coaching box.
Now playing left field, number 9, John Jay.
Drilled on the ground is short. Marte fields it cleanly, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the... Jake Lamb standing in now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Third baseman, Jake.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Settling in now, Steven Souza. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Alex Avila is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Hot shot towards the hole, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
You know,